basketball fans to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And it's Chicago to start out. Rose with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan.
Oh! Michael Jordan. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Hardaway with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Releases. The shot by McGrady, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here is Jordan. And here's Rose outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Hill kicks to McGrady. Now, here is Hill. And there's the drive. And there's the feed to O'Neal. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Hardaway with the steal. McGrady against Jordan. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Grant Hill on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now, here is Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Passes it to Howard. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Rose. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hill's got his second bucket tonight.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Rose passes to Gilmore. O'Neal with the steal. Right side Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Rose.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Penny Hardaway.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Hardaway hits them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Hardaway, into the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to, Vinny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Misses in close.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's McGrady. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Michael Jordan on the wing. The kick out to Rose. McGrady against Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Dwight Howard. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. And so Jordan nails both of them. Orlando leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Turkoglu outside. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Jordan against Anderson. Jordan dishes to Butler. Buries the long-range jumper.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
1:36 left in the first. Armstrong against Hardaway. Inside, here's Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Now, how about the finish from Lewis? Shrugging off the contact and keeping that focus on the rim.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. The pass to Armstrong. Jordan against Anderson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Hardaway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Armstrong passes to Butler. Here's Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Vucevic.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jordan on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Jordan high post. He's against Anderson. Jordan finds Butler to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Noah trying to get open. Good D by Anderson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on a switching basket. But on that one, they were there.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Orlando with the ball. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan on the wing. McGrady covering. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Skiles. Hill has the open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Skiles, the pass to McGrady. An absolute bomb from three-point range. McGrady's got 6. The Bulls leading. Outside Rose. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hill. That one drops for him. He has 7.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Reverses, and it's good on the way up.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Skiles. Still scoreless. Here's Howard. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan inside. McGrady cover.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Here's Hill. He's got 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Chicago calls timeout.
A big round of applause for your Magic.
Both teams decided to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Theus. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And so here's Orlando. A tight game here in Orlando. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Grant. The shot off that time. Some solid defense by Rodman. Knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. Here's McGrady. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Theus. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really nice touch from Theus. He knows when to attack defenses from this area.
The Magic trail by 3. McGrady passes to Grant. McGrady outside. Outside Hill. Shoots over Pippen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Theus. He kicks to Pippen. In the corner, it's Rodman. Pippen down low. He's against Hill. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Orlando making some changes. Turkoglu comes in for Horace Grant. Hardaway is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway. They double him with Noah. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Orlando with the ball. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Sloan. And too long on the shot. Outside Hardaway. O'Neal. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
It's stolen by Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good.
Hey, his combination of athleticism, speed, versatility, and skill really is impressive when you look at Grant Hill. He's a swing man who I think just continues to get it done at a very efficient clip.
Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Bulls trail by 3. Armstrong with it. Turkoglu picks him up. And the dunk by Love.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
Hill against Butler. Noah with the block. Pass to Armstrong. The 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
That one goes in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Armstrong dishes to Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Terry Love knows how to get to the line. Terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his shot.
Bulls have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Love.
Bob Love, one of the old school forwards, has that real nice game. Plays an old school style, close to the ground, but excels at scoring the ball and defending.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bulls on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle we love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Hardaway, and here's Hill for 3. Again, missing Hill.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Tries it from 19. Almost, but it rolls out.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Rose, and that one good. Rose has got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
McGrady kicks to Hill. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. That one no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Back to Rose. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 11. Out to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Trying to get open his shot. And they get it back.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Magic. Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Armstrong. Rose against Hardaway. Passes it to Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rodman outside. Rose kicks to Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Howard. And the turnover again by Orlando. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. The Magic making a switch here. Chicago leading by 4. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Skiles. A three-pointer is right on target.
Skiles makes quick decisions on offense. I love that, including when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Rose. Here's Pippen. McGrady against Jordan. Open for three. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Rodman, no luck. So it's Orlando now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Lewis misses. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Rodman. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Rodman. Rose finds Pippen. No good on the triple.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Turkoglu comes in for Howard. Scotty's checked in for Lewis. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Skiles. And there's the pass to Turkoglu. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Turkoglu. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game. Chicago calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirt. Let them hear you, fans. Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Theus. 1:46 left to play in the third. Kicks it to Sloan. Pass to Theus. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. And the foul goes against Orlando.
What a skilled offensive player. Theus is also excellent at drawing contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Theus, a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
Skiles, the pass to Anderson. 1:24 left in the third. Passes it to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Theus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
1:02 left to play in the third. He kicks it to Noah. Here's Theus. He has 6. Sloan shot is off. Pass to Skiles. And the pass to Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Here's Theus.
Oh, man!
What a finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Shot clock at 6.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
Personal foul.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Nick Anderson.
That free throw missing, so both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
Here's Levine. Lets it go with the three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Butler out there is Rodman. And it's Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center position.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
And Rose drops them both.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Now Hill. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's stolen by Rodman. Butler with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Butler passes to Gilmore. Rodman with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Left side, Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady dishes to Howard. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Rose looking around. Michael Jordan on the wing. The kick out to Rose from 13. And that one hits back iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
O'Neal with the steal to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Howard has an incredible knack for knowing where to be when shots go up. Such a strong sense of how to get to miss shots.
Pippen's checked in for the Bulls.
At the line for the Magic, Dwight Howard.
Howard, no good on the free throw. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Rose kicks to Rodman. Jordan passes to Gilmore. Jordan against McGrady. Got a piece of it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Deep 2 from Hill. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint. Rose passes to Gilmore. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilmore's got his first 2 points.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
McGrady with the ball. Shaq down low. Got a hand on it. McGrady against Jordan. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Well, he really has something extra special going on here tonight. Rising up to throw it down again and again. He put a real hurting on that rim, making the defense look completely inept.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rodman. Great D that time from Howard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Dennis Rodman. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for...
Free throw drops for Hill.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Rose dishes to Rodman. Back to Rose. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here is McGrady. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando Ball.
On defense, Chicago. For 3, Hill. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jordan in the corner. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now, here is McGrady. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Now, here's Rose. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Here's Hardaway. McGrady outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Pippen. Excellent D from Howard. And so he'll bring it up for Orlando. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Rose. Orlando grabs the miss.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
19 seconds left in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Taking 2 shots.
hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the grizzled veteran Rose, no stranger to having to up the ante and come up clutch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let them hear you, fans. Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Orlando gets it back. Here's McGrady. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.